welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here, and I'm wearing my India hat today. I just recorded my video for India, the 3 wickets for India, their big win today. But here on Boring Reviews, I'm wearing the India hat still because I'm talking about an Indian holiday, Diwali. I love learning about these holidays. I truthfully do, almost as much as the movie trailers, because I like to learn about stuff. I'm a teacher by trade. Education is so important. It's something that you can never stop learning more about. And I'm excited to learn about Diwali. And I want to say that I already know a lot about Diwali, but I really don't. I just have heard about it many, many times. I've seen, Hollywood's representation on TV shows, and I know The Office. The Office, there may be some truth to it, but I know The Office is just a comedy series. They did their Diwali episode. But I've seen Diwali in different media things, TV shows and movies. But I really don't know too much about it. I know it's called the Festival of Lights. I know it's a big celebration in India. And I believe it's going on right now, November 4th, for you guys, where your time is. For me, it's still November 3rd. So I'm excited to watch this video. I'm going to be reacting to a video called What is Diwali? Festival of Lights Explained. Hinduism. This is from a channel called, here we go, Vidika Music. I'm going to learn a little bit about this, hopefully figure out what's going on, and I'll let you know my thoughts afterwards. Because as I do, if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Check out some of my other reactions that I've done even as early as this morning. Check out that with Karup. I reacted to that trailer. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and see what this is all about right now. Nice shots.
On a particular day,
Cloud cover.
about 15% of the world's population is celebrating by lighting up a lamp. It must be something really significant.
15%.
What is it? Diwali, the festival of lights.
Diwali.
Triumph of good over evil is what mankind has always celebrated. And that's exactly what Diwali is all about. The word Diwali is derived from the Sanskrit word Deepavali, where Deepa means light and Avali means series. Before we get into the historical significance of this festival, we should know that the lamp you light up during Diwali is also a metaphor for knowledge and consciousness that can drive
Knowledge,
away
there you go.
the ignorance within you. But how did all this start? If you know India, you must have heard of King Rama, the personification of all noble virtues. The life of Rama played a significant role in defining the character of India. So much so that even today, after thousands of years, Rama is still a perfect role model for many. But why? Though born into a royal family, Rama's life was full of difficult circumstances, ethical questions, and moral dilemmas. He is exiled to the forest for 14 years. His wife is abducted by the evil King Ravana. He travels all the way to Sri Lanka for her, wages a war.
Delayed reaction.
To bring her back, then circumstances separate them and he never gets to see her again.
Jeez.
So what is so great about his life? The most important point here is no matter how many disasters life threw at him, he conducted himself gracefully, without deviating an inch from his noble virtues. People who are natural seekers of life boiled down to this quality of the man because he embodied the principle that our control on what happens in the outside world may be limited, but what happens inside us can be completely our creation. The day Lord Rama won the battle against Ravana, who had abducted his wife, is celebrated as Dasera, and the day he returned to his kingdom Ayodhya with his wife Sita after 14 years of exile is celebrated as Diwali. Diwali is a grand festival for Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and even some Buddhists all over the world. And it's an official holiday in about a dozen countries. Diwali, a 5-day festival, is not just about lights, but also about delicious sweets, beautiful decorations, fireworks, and most importantly, family and friends gathering to spend time with each other. As Hindu scriptures say, it's Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family, and irrespective of what you believe in or not believe in, we all strive for one thing: a joyful life. Let these lights of Diwali drive away the darkness of suffering in this world. Loka samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Hi. May all beings be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to the happiness and freedom of all. Peace.
Wow. I love the visuals there of the mountain. Not sure where that was taken. I think she said it, but I can't remember. So I had no idea that Diwali, is it Diwali with the V sound? Diwali. I had no idea that Diwali or Diwali was something that was celebrated because of Rama's return with his wife. I had never heard that before. I've heard of Rama, obviously, but I didn't know that, so that's definitely something new that I learned from this video. I also thought it was extremely impressive, or I think it's impressive, that the idea, I'm not sure if it's a Hindu idea, if it's a Diwali idea, or what it is, but that the whole world is one family. It might sound corny, but I truly believe that. Can you imagine, honestly, imagine just for a minute how much easier life would be if people believed that. People believe that this person you're yelling at and screaming at or whatever it is, for whatever reason, that's your brother, that's your sister, that's someone that you should take care of because they're a fellow human being. I know that sounds sappy and corny and cheesy, but I'm serious about it. I love that concept because I try to live my life that way. I'm very religious in my own way, and I'm not going to deviate from my religion because I have that much faith and belief in it. But it does not mean I cannot get along with someone who is Muslim, with someone who is Hindu, with someone who is Buddhist, with someone who doesn't even believe in God, who's atheist. Getting along with that person and respecting that person has nothing to do with their beliefs. And I hate how any kind of organization separates people and exiles people and excludes people. I hate that so much, so I love that concept. Now, I'd always heard in the past, earlier in my life, that, Christians have Christmas and Jews have Hanukkah and Hindus and I didn't know other religions believe in Diwali. That was pretty cool. That other religions that believe in Diwali, that's like their Christmas. I don't know if that's true. I didn't see anything about gifts, and it doesn't have to be about gifts, but is it about that time of the year where it was 5 days, you celebrate it, you get together as family, you have big celebrations, you have great food, you have sweets, all that kind of stuff that would happen like at Christmas time. There's some other stuff added, obviously. But is it comparable to Christmas for those who are Hindu, those who are Jain, those who are Sikhs, some of those Buddhists that mentioned? I'm curious. Please comment below and let me know in the comment section. But I love it. Right now is that time. I love holidays. I love getting excited for holidays. I love having kids the age that my kids are right now because they make it so much more fun. They make it more meaningful, where it's not just a day that you get a bunch of junk and you eat a bunch of junk, but you're together. You see how happy your gift can make someone else or your time can make someone else. And it's just, for us, we have certain movies that we watch, certain music we listen to around Christmas time, and it gets us in that spirit. And being Christian ourselves, we have that tied to Christmas as well, which makes it even more special. It's not just a gimme, gimme, gimme day. But I love Christmas time every year, and I love all of it, and probably Christmas Day is my least favorite part of it because that's when the Christmas season's over. You have a great morning. You have a great morning of gluttony and whatnot, but then after that, it's done, and you have to wait a whole other year until the Christmas season comes again. So let me know if that's how it is for you as well, if you celebrate Diwali. And if you celebrate, you must be very excited right now because it's just started. If it's 5 days, that's really cool. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for the request for this one. And I learned a few things about it. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Till next time, adios.